my weakness that Breaking Benjamin found was that I'm pathologically jealous. This started pretty young because, like I said, you cannot put special people and regular people in the same classrooms, especially people that have like the same intelligence level. They just have a different like way of learning and stuff. Like for me, my higher functions aren't intact, and they never have been. Now, this lobotomy thing made it even worse. So that's why you really need to research the people you do a lobotomy to. Like, you can't just do one, never do one in home because I got really, really sick. And two, you have to research these people because a lot of them are barely functioning anyway. I mean, like, I was on my last little, like, my little tugboat there and it drowned. Anyway, I get like jealous of people because like I have to survive, and in order for me to survive, like I need that dollar thing that I was talking about, and like that stupid dollar thing never comes. Like I always end up I have like the life of the flying squirrel, like desperation to desperation to desperation to desperation, jump, desperate jump to desperate jump to desperate jump. Everybody just comes and takes all my money, and then I start over. Everybody comes and takes all my money, and I start over. And a lot of people go through that, yes, but they don't go through it in the same extreme way that I do, or they don't have a disability that prevents them from being able to recuperate, or I don't know the appropriate word to use, to really like bounce back. My life would have to be, in order for it to be successful, it would have to be pretty set in stone, which is why I like the way that the Soviet Union handled disabled people. I hate America. I absolutely hate this country, and I hope it burns to the ground and fiery ashes. Yeah, I make sure I stomp on a flag every time I get an opportunity. I go steal the neighbors periodically and run them into the ground. Like make sure I get as much dirt on it as possible. Anyway, like you have to like provide a path. We cannot compete with normal people. I can't do some of the things that normal people can do naturally, and now I really can't do what they can do. Like my long-term memory used to be my best memory. It used to be my short-term memory that was messed up, and my short-term memory was still messed up in the exercises, but really it's always been my memory. I've suffered like that for a long time. Very frustrating. You can see my sleep deprivations allowed me to cry like all day, and I've been crying all day because I love feeling misery. Like that's my natural personality, is feeling like extreme hatred and extreme negative emotions that most people don't like, but I actually enjoy because they're ingrained in my personality. Like I tried to explain that to them, but they wouldn't listen to me. Like, oh, we're gonna save the day and make her retarded. So now my parents are just going to try to take advantage of me, and I'm not gonna know what they're doing. Yeah, I try to steer clear of them. I don't want a family. I don't like families. I have never liked mine. I've always been kind of like isolated and alone. And now I want to be a research subject. Like, I have nothing to live for. I have nothing to look forward to. The only thing I ever really wanted was to graduate school, and now that's not going to happen. So, yeah. I actually had my emotion in line there. That's pretty amazing. If you guys have seen me for the past couple months, you would know how amazing that is. But you don't care. Nobody watches my blogs, vogs, or whatever they call them. Just watched a documentary on prison, and I'm so jealous of them. I'm so freaking jealous, even though I can't feel it. How come they get stuff, but I can't have anything?